Anyway, the Moonrise Towers, main floor. We kill the Castric Thorn. We serve the Absolute, which is apparently a big, gigantic brain, flying brain, nonetheless. And the Gale almost go kaboom himself, but we did persuaded him not to. So let's see what lies next. Next is just like probably some banter inside our camp, like celebrating the victories. Victories meaning like I kill almost all Harpers. There's almost no Harpers left here. Our potential companion, Jaheira, also dead. And a bunch of my other allies. Like that paladin guy. Well, quest-wise, get Orin. Okay, so embrace your potential. We have started the parasite. Discover the history of the Prince Orpheus. Help Kisarkvos rescue the Grand Duke, which was stolen. Sorry about that. Yeah, free the artist is also Baldur's Gate quest. We found the amulet, the spirit, Open Hands Temple in Wyrm's Crossing. Okay, so it's like, it's also next chapter, is it? Find the Night Zone, we did found it, huh? Leave the Shadow Curse. Returning reunited Oliver and Taniel is not enough. Castric Sword is the anchor of the curse. For the land to heal, he must be defeated. We defeat him. By the frontier, Gyaki warrior. After 6 months, we can get wheel free. Alright, alright. So basically, what we need to do now. Except, is this like some kind? Okay, let's wizard it. I just need to go to camp. And level up as well. I level up, haha. Wheel. Dude, look at those kids. They trying to escape me, is it? Now even my companion running away from... Oh my god. Not even my companion running away from my elementals and shit. That's a bullshit. Okay, let's dismiss them. How do I dismiss the summons? So that was about dismissing them. Stupid and Bliss. Entity has advantage on the physical checks and a disadvantage on the mental saving throws. Entity is vulnerable to the psychic damage. Oh, because we have the... Oh, we have the Great Bliss sink inside my camp, is it? Alright, chat. Do you know how to dismiss the sink? How do we kill it? Well, can I do something from Examines here? Poison resistance. I can do it from here. Any idea?
Quite ready for you.
Does he have something like a... He's a summoner. So yeah, how do we get rid of those guys now? Because I mean, maybe I can summon them during the fight and get rid after the fight. Because this is getting ridiculous. Even the guys inside my camp just trying to run away from me. Just get away from me! Oh my god. So is there no way to dismiss them except resting? What a bullcrap. Okay, let me Google it. If it's, nobody I know if it's in chat. Dismiss summoners. Dismiss familiar. Or summons. Dismiss summons in Baldur's Gate. Dismiss familiar, dismiss... Okay, how do I dismiss a pass? Alright. Mind going in when I take a long rest. Manually dismiss option nest in the summon button. Wouldn't be a bad thing, sir. There's an icon that lets you do that when you control the pad. Problem is you can accidentally remove it and sometimes the hotbar just bugs out. Wait, there's icon? Oh, there it is. Dismiss summon. I'm a fool. I think I saw it. I think I saw it before. Yeah. Thanks, Sphilax. I'm a fool. I saw it multiple times. And I was like, I was under the impression that I can do it right away. And then I forgot about it. Okay, we dismiss it.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Still alive. Let's get to this level up. We killed the Castric Thorn and we what, level 10 here? Something like that, almost like a heroes. A true heroes. Yeah, level 10. Well, here we are. So we get a cantrip, subclass feature, and action too. Well-shaped Dilophosaurus. Take the shape of Dilophosaurus whose corrosive split can dissolve a target armor class. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, dinosaur's shape has 74 hit points and increased every druid level. Nature's word. You can be charmed or frightened by elementals and fae. Disease and poison also no longer affect you. Nice. Improved Wild Strike. You can make 2 additional attacks after making an unarmored strike while in wild shape. So I have 3 attacks, but I need to turn myself into the beast in order to do so. Just make the druid powerful. But I can use my level spells. Like I'm using druid basically for healing and casting that what is it called? The haste spell. Okay, the cantrip. Available poison spray or produce flame. I guess we take something that actually dealing the damage. 336. So I guess on level 3 you get you added an additional dice to your rolls of the cantrips. Got a poisons. Are we okay here? Contagions, poison a target, insects, planar binding, a wall of stone. What is the wall of stone doing here? Do we miss something? Feign death. Feign death was so bad when we tried it. Okay, we're still keeping those elemental summons and sync. Wait, like where is my... Okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, mass cure wounds. I feel like I'm missing something. Create water. Lesser restoration is here. Maybe I don't miss anything? So got my cantrips, got my spells, got my subclass can be charmed, can be poison, and diseased. Right. I accept it. Let's put it over here. The poison spray. Then we have the wall too. Then we have the wall. Okay, let's see about my wizard level up. I'm gonna see if you also get an additional die. Additional dice for empowered evocation. Your grasp of evocation magic has a tightened, and you can add your intelligence modifier to damage rolls with any evocation spells. Evocation spells is like my psionic illusion spells. Evocation, the thunder. Okay, the thunder wave. What my evocation spells? Okay, magic missiles also evocation. That's nice. And fireball evocation. Well, we didn't add this one here. Get out of here. Planner binding, dominant person. Telekinesis. So yeah, additional 1 level 5 slots, which are restored at long rest. Subclass feature, you can you grasp of evocation magic has tightened. Okay, cantrip and 2 additional spells. The cantrip, acid splash, poison spray, shock and grasp. That's a melee damage, 3d8. The target cannot use the reactions. The spell has advantage on creatures with a metal armor too. We have aerial arm here. Blade ward, take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing and slashing attacks for 2 turns. That's interesting. Friends. In a high difficulty, most of the targets may accuse. Okay, get advantage on charisma checks against non-hostile creatures. Dancing lights, light, mirror illusion. True strike, get advantage on your next attack roll. Okay. That could be like interesting. It is concentration, however. It is a concentration. But I can, and it's only like, yeah. So I can, I'm interested in the blade ward. I'm also interested in the true strike, because you can put it on someone else and get like increased chances to like maybe even guarantee heat when you need it. So let's take it. I have 2 spells here to learn. Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold. Make a Fury of Frost. That could be okay. Hold Monster, Wall of Stone, Banishment. Dimension Door. The Black Tentacles. Oh, Black Tentacles was so good when it was like used against us. I think I'm just gonna learn it. Except, did I not have it? Well, hold it. Did I not have the scroll for Black Tentacles? Somewhere. Let's just sort it by scrolls. Remove curse, shutter, polymorphs, or a blessed curse, a wall of stone. Okay, wall of stone can go to Gale. Alright. So, Scroll of Darkness, Scroll of Nox. Banishment also can go to Gale. That's like a tier 5 spell. Animal Friendship. Oh, they also have a Scroll of Scurrying Ray. This can be interesting too. This is evocation. Should be evocation, right? Burn Enhance, invisibility, detects throws, source mage armor, protection. Okay, we don't have the evil scenes here.
Don't touch me.
Detects thoughts, Scroll of Sleep, haste, cloud of daggers, raid of enfeeblement. We don't see it on him.
Assume nothing.
Thunder wave. Nope.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Chain lightning. Okay, chain lightning. 10 D8. Strike enemies lightning as 3 more bolts will leap from the target, electrifying as many as other 3 enemies within 80 meters. So that could be interesting, but it is a level 6 spell. Oh, there's a Scroll of Tentacles. Back 10. Okay, 200 gold. We got them. Missed 2 stabs. Dominate person. Flesh Stone. My level is too low. Okay, Stone Wall. And a Banishment. And a Banishment here. I probably can learn this one as well, just in case. Alright. So that should change what spells we can learn here. Still gonna go for a True Strike. And yeah, let's see what we don't have. What we like to have. Bestow a curse, Silent Sphere. Okay, our Silent Sphere. Hopefully it's working better than Pretend to be Dead's spell. Shimmering Force reduces movement speed by half but blocking all incoming and outgoing damage. So it can attack, but also can be attacked. For 3 turns. Hopefully it's a concentration, so I can dispel it even earlier. Yeah. Dimensional Door. Great Invisibility. Hold Monster, Cone of Cold, Confusion. Let's try the Dimension Door. Alright, then prepare spells. We're getting rid of this one. We're getting Telekinesis here. Right. It was okay, Black Tentacles also won't be somewhere level 4. It's quite good. It's quite good. It is a concentration spell. So like I have enlarged person's concentration spell. I haven't used it much. But maybe. So I think I haven't used it at all. It's a flight spell. I thought it will be like way more useful, you know. Like it was. You literally can leave in Pathfinder without flying spells, but yeah, maybe you just want to get this Edward Tentacles. They were very good. Okay, yeah, True Strike. Let's roll with this. My rogue. Will it finally get a second attack? He got a new feat. Okay, so he got his feat on level 10 instead of 12. And we don't really care about it. Because my dexterity is 20 right now. My dexterity is actually 20. I can increase my constitution. I have a dual wielder already. Bonus initiative, we can it can be surprised. Actor, yeah, ability improver, crossbow expert. Make a crossbow attack with a melee range. Attack rolls do not have a disadvantage. Maybe I should go at the sniper attack. Element, great weapon master. That's a melee one. There's a range one. Spell skillet. Shield master, sharpshooter, right? Your range weapon attack do not receive penalties from high ground rules. Ranged weapons attacks with the weapons are proficient with have you are proficient with have -5 penalty to your attack roll, but deal additional 10 damage. Yeah, let's take this one. Sharpshooting. I guess. No second attack for him. I may make him you know, a part warrior, part
Well, hello.
part the rogue. We did get like additional die here for sneak attack. 5 d6. Alright. So yeah. You can also use this attack if you have okay, yeah. So we do have the, but it's only one attack for 53. Well, she can do so many more attacks. I really want more sneak attacks more times. Let's see about her. Level 10 fighter. What do you have? Subclass feature. The size of your superior dice increased to 1d10. So that's the damage, is it? And I can get like more maneuvers here. Commander strike. Spend an action, a reaction to direct an ally to strike before. The ally immediately uses a reaction to make a weapon attack. So that's like interesting. If you far away but ally is close by and can finish the enemy. Distraction strike, you target give your allies advantage on the yeah, giving your allies advantage on the next attack against the target. So that's interesting to have. An additional 1d10 slashing damage. Maneuvering attack, spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals additional 1d10. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain a half of its movement speed. It will not provoke attack of opportunity. Menacing attack. Damage and possibly frighten the target. So what does frighten mean in here? Cannot move. Frightened entities also have disadvantage ability checks. Okay, so yeah, frightened only can't move. They still can attack, especially in melee. Pushing attack. Spend superiority die to make an attack that deals additional damage and possibly push the target back 4 meters. Rally. Spirit die to grant an ally temporary hit points, bolstering their resolve. So she can heal with Rally. Passive feature. But does this cost action? Or just spend a die, right? Like, because this could be interesting. Trip attack, make target prone. You know what? I feel like the trip attack is better than distraction melee. Sweeping attack. So let's get trip attack, and let's get rally and see how the rally works for me. Destructive Stark also good, like for us creatures have like a better chance to against the enemy. But rally could be interesting. It's only for 8 temporary hit points. And it's only from one source. Okay, it's using bonus action. It's using bonus action to do so. But it's like free heal. Expanded my ability to heal my teammates. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Eager for battle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
And that's like all about our level up here.
Moving ahead.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name.
The game frozen?
Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
Or just kill him. Yeah, the Absolute Skull has Ravengard. Where will they take? Where they will take him? What do you know about Gortash and Orion? Missouri said you can say what led you to your pact and exile. It's time to know the whole truth. Okay, yeah, where's the Absolute gonna take your father?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
What do you know about the Gortash and Orion?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of. But Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Yeah, Missouri say you can tell us about your exile now.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
Give me life in, I mean, keeping the residents safe? I mean, yeah, but then I'm dying. Yeah, I wouldn't give it, didn't give up my soul if that's what you're getting at. The place could burn to cinders for all I care, no? I wouldn't give up the soul for it, for.
It is. And I did. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move.
The Cult of the Dragon, a fractured religion. Some believers hold that undead dragons will inherit the world. Others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to Faerun.
Tiamat, that's the who gave her son or whatever, the dragon to Lich Queen, Gyanka Lich Queen. Yeah, that's the guy. So the Cult of the Dragon had infiltrated Baldur's Gate. To what end?
To conjure the Dragon Queen and lay waste to Baldur's Gate. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Allow Will to share his memory with you.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, First softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind. and
Religions
a dragon's
failed.
white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She was set up for sure.
She read the terms while two devils stood witness. And I said yes. One soul for one city.
Well, yeah, sure, like Mizura doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it? She didn't, right? A brave choice and a frightened one. You took on the 25 cultists on your own. I find it hard to believe. As I do. On level
I had
1 as
Mizura
well.
at my side, and the archdevil Zariel guided our hands that day. I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 greyed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed.
Sure, Mizura doesn't care about... Okay, so is that how you lost your eye? In the battle with the Cult of the Dragon?
It is. The one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her.
Okay, and what about your father, Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizura had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Well, I mean, who need a son for a devil? Or devil for a son? I didn't want to ask this, but the game leaving me no choice. Sure, Mizura doesn't care about Baldur's Gate, or why would she want to save it? She didn't, right? She just wanted to get him a pact, get him herself a lucky.
She didn't.
Told
She came
you.
on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
Right, it was brave what you did for the city. Brave and foolish. I mean, yeah, for sure.
I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right.
Well, we'll leave. We'll return to the subject later.
I understand.
Have anything else to talk about? He must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
Yeah, I suffer no fools here as well, but... I suffer from my fools anyway. Do you miss your father? You're too charitable. If I were you, I never have forgive him. I suppose I can't blame him. For all he knew, you poured horns any second. If I were your father, I have killed you on my spot. He did you a favor by exiling you, fool. Do you miss your father?
More than you know. The better question is, did he ever miss me? If he did, he missed the Will Ravengard he once knew, not the hell-touched warlock he returned to.
Well, yeah. Good for you. So, let's talk with the girl, right? We never found her parents. I'll do it like that. Rebecca.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops?
Wait, I haven't found them yet?
Well, hurry. There gotta be some. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
I'm never gonna get... I don't even have the quest anymore. So I'm supposed to save them like before. I maybe even kill them, you know?
You did it. Catherick Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
Oh, the loot, the reward. That's what I like to hear.
My friend! How do you fare?
Have you researched turned up and that can help the parasite problem? Also, like, I need to go through this, is it?
It's not.
Well, do it.
Volo carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
That's gonna kill me. Enduring discomfort, let him carry on.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push.
Clench your fist.
Pain shoots through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
Let him make me...
I have it!
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Hold as still as possible.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle.
The
from
obstacle
your
was
eye.
my eye.
Then,
It's just...
reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
What the fuck? An eye implement, but allow him to... Oh my god. No, no, no. This is too much. Knock it off, you fool. Will we survive this? The eye implement. Yeah. Go.
Volo slowly brings the ice pick closer to your eye.
Now,
We're gonna get blind here, are we?
don't move.
Hold your breaths.
Cold metal presses against the skin beneath your brow. And then... tap, tap, stab.
Stab. Dead.
Do you feel that? Ha! I think we have the blighter on the run.
What are those options there?
I agree. It's a feisty critter. Just a little further.
We're gonna
Volo
die.
tears the pick from your brain with a violent jerk. Your eye plops down into the mud.
We're gonna get blind.
Drat.
Fuck.
He pauses, looks down at your eye, and recoils slightly as it sinks into the mud.
Dead? Oh my god. Really, 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 Chad, did I really did this?
There appears to be an amount of cosmetic damage.
Cosmetic damage? Yeah, knocked my bloody eye out. You fool.
Please, try not to overexert yourself. You're in a rather fragile state at present. I can't help but feel partly responsible. Perhaps there is something more I can do.
Like, get with the nozzle eye, you fool. What? Magic eye?
Take this. A far superior relic to that old jelly you were chained to. Try it on for size. And, it was very nice to have met you. I'm sure you'll sort out your little brain problem one way or another. Far away from here, if you've a heart. Terribly sorry, my friend. Ta.
Well, bleeding eye. Your eyes stick from Volvo experiment. Disadvantage on the perception checks. That I get seen invisible now, permanent. Oh, I don't even need like a see invisible spell on him anymore. Oh, the magic eye. Did we lost like some health or something? Our wisdom is like 20. Wisdom 20, dexterity is still also as much as possible. Exotic metal, add your dexterity modifier to armor class. Yeah. So I can benefit from more dexterity in him. Pixel speaking, okay, temporary hit points, see invisible permanent. But what about my other class like characteristic? Nature word, charmed finding it. Disease and poison no longer affect you. So it's not gonna went on a disease and poison resistance over here. Interesting. Wolver eyes. The damage run up in your ocular nerve during the Wolver experiment is undone, allowing you to see an invisible creature. Passive feature. So it's beneficial to make his him perform an operation on you. Interesting. Interesting. Can I talk again with him? That's the wheel. Where is that fool?
Anything of use?
This is not here anymore. Okay, we need some supplies for sure. Need some supplies here. There's a bunch of supplies not packed in anything. Or rest. There's those guys, right? They wanted to talk with me about something. Just 99 health. Not bad.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seems to have a lot of history. What happened between you?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father.
Yeah, we already know that.
He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Well, certainly there's magic in a look. Yeah, I certainly believe you were starstruck at least. No, but it sounds like you do. Well, yes, I mean...
That's exactly it. And I tell you,
I
I took one look at her and I just knew. She was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... And this is where I still need answers. I died.
How?
I'm not sure how, why.
Okay.
But all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed.
Did we know how
So
she died? Like, did we
hideously
read
warped.
somewhere? He became the chosen of Miracle. Yeah, only a monster would reap his own daughter from the grave. Did he shoot Boo? Yeah, he became the chosen of Miracle.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found Last Light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself.
Well, now she's dead,
no
so
matter what.
Doesn't matter, huh? The Jaheira, I mean. Yeah, I mean, she was trying to hide from his father by erecting a huge barrier of light around that inn. That's make no sense at all. Yeah, understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
Okay, what about you?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Stay back, ready to defend yourself. What it is?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
Do I get a real blessings from this? I couldn't have done it without you. I have taken gold over prayer. Where's the silver light and the moon magic? Well, I couldn't have done without you, right? Let's be modest.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
There's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory?
Do you?
There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh,
She looks like
her
some undead.
celestial womb.
Yeah, would you also be willing to aid us in fighting against the Dead 3?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
She's just hysterical. What about... what wisdom? What power? I don't know, she was like level 8, almost died in that fight with the Ketheric Thorn. A Sorm, if I didn't kill him like fast enough. Oh, what a fool. How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorn. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell, claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. and Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Dude, I really like her voice acting, you know, it's so intense. Leave. Just leave. It's too intense, however. Yeah. So, like, she didn't tell us, like, how Isabel died.
Begone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
You should have joined my camp permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Okay, how do you intend to spend your newfound freedom?
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Well, let's see about that help. More questions.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
There is then a daughter. Would you master be with? Okay, we already asked all of those. Sure. I think that's all of this, right? All the dialogues. We can go to a long rest now. Do it. And maybe we have some visitors in the dreams as well. Or maybe not.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you...
Maybe not. Okay, so first and foremost, where is the... Just sorted by latest. Just have so much things here to send to camp. Yeah, barely can walk here. There's all of this. Super sudden dash. Raven's Glow, summon the Raven. Okay, we're not really gonna summon any Ravens. So now the familiar everyone gonna like run away from. Shoulder and Shadows. This is also gonna send to camp. So at least we have additional kilograms to go by. It's strange that nobody like interact with me during the sleep. So we're not gonna summon the elementals. Yeah, we're gonna play without minions here, because it's just like it's just not working for us. Also, we don't need see invisible from him. The only thing we need get additional hit points from her and buff my athletics. Leave the camp. Okay, we also need to put the illuminate spell on the light spell on the Gale, because he benefited from being illuminated.
Let me work my magic.
You put this on the Gale. The light.
Tread lightly.
No time to rest. Can't slow down.
Watch your back.
Why he's like not wearing his armor? I wonder.
Action, not reaction.
Why is it? What? Is it some kind of bug? Is it bugged? Oh shit.
Shadow curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
I'm still not wearing the armor. We're going back to my camp and again fix this problem. It doesn't look as doing it. Well, at least they're not like wearing any like anything too much exposing, alright?
These things have stayed interesting.
And as a bug, who would be surprised at this point? Definitely not me.
One day I'll catch a break. The Absolute armies are on the march. and Baldur's Gate is their target.
You're about to progress with the adventure. Once you move on, you may not be able to return. Make sure you tied up any loose ends before advancing. We did everything, right? We did everything. Everything I could.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Look at those brave warriors, especially Zel. Damn it. Should I actually reload here? Because I don't really want to see them is walking in the undies here. This could be never been fixed. Let's try it. Let's try it. Fuck, dude. Come on. Come on, game. Okay, load. This one, right? Quick save. Let's try to fix it. Hopefully I did like talk with everyone before I went to sleep. Or did I save before I went to sleep, did I? Okay, did I talk with you?
Well.
I can't believe... And by killing him...
Wait, I mean, I
you
didn't
set him
talk with...
free.
Okay.
You set Aelin free. And me. Oh, great. Tell me. Do you believe in love at first sight? That's... next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I couldn't tell her who I was.
Okay, that's about her.
There you are. I have awaited blessings upon the Slayer. My darling Isabel says we will stay. Pray, ask, and I will tell. There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh. Her what? So mighty are her. When I but lo, the brute.
Okay. Now we can rest. They're still not wearing the normal what? They're still not wearing the normal outfits. Okay, maybe if I change it back and put it over here. Did it work? Didn't work. There's something. Okay, check about other shirts. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Why does this even like toggle it off? I saw it was a bug, but it's apparently not. Preposterous.
Let's get going.
But why it's even like, you know, happened? Well, that's a question. Send this to camp. There was another thing we can send to camp. Broken in Lettern. Why do we have this one? Send to camp. It's also sent to camp. I should. Okay. Where's like another one I can send to camp? This one. Yeah, I figured out this alone after like 250 hours. Nice, mate. Well done. Well done.
I applaud your taste.
Yeah, I don't know why it's even happened on all of them.
Indolence breeds madness.
It's like I say, absolutely have no sense.
Let's move.
Let's move out of the camp. I should like just jump into the Baldur's Gate portal. Yeah. What are we missing here? Have seen invisible on myself. Talking with the pets. You want get him eliminated? You wanna buff yourself? It first happens to me like at the same point too. Okay, so it's some kind of intended sync or well, intended bug sync. We can call it.
At least the shadow curse is banished. I like the dark, but not when it's trying to kill me.
Okay, we're down here.
Should mind my step. The Absolute armies are on the march, and Baldur's Gate is their target.
Yeah, I don't have any quests left. Maybe I do, but that's about all we can do anyway.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows.
We already see this. Space,
Your
space,
courage has been
space.
tested.
Show me another one. Another cutscene. Yeah, well, with so many bugs, like, let's say this one is intended. Yeah. Like I say, I know like, the Pathfinder had so many bugs at the beginning, but it was like really playable, it was enjoyable. Those kind of bugs make me kind of irritating.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant.
I like his
Even
shirt, by the
I
way.
cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
I want the same.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected.
Did they take care of the painter?
They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your
This gal is insane.
shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
So what about that painter guy? They sold them, this crazy cheek.
This will suffice as a camp. I could sleep standing up just now.
They naked again? Well, I guess it's the camp. Yeah.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
One sleep, but where's the army that like attacking the city? Also, we have the catapult on this tower. We can attack the city directly. Can we? Main point unlocked. Didn't unlock any main point. You lied to me.
Forward.
The main barrier. Yes, having assimilated the splinters of a Grisel's knowledge, mental barrier have been erected and affected into the mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Where did that happen? Oh yeah, okay, never mind. It happened yesterday. We got it from Token Head. Dude, I want to talk with you, but like, why are you going? Why is our camp is so big? Jesus Christ.
What's inside?
Wait, do we have something inside the bush? Raspberries. Sent to camp.
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his rite of profane ascension. An imperial soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
Well, it sounds if you envy him, not a bad place to be. Went to stop him yesterday.
We will kill him, but there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
So you kill to take the power from him. That's also the others bound to the ritual too. I don't know. Like Raphael said, the black mass was lessly diabolical. Well, if you can pull it off, we hardly know anything about the ritual. Well, okay, yeah, we don't know about the ritual, but what gives? Make him immortal. We want immortal vampire here, a more powerful vampire, sure.
Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way. Sure.
My, you sweetheart. Then there isn't a moment to waste. If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. And
yeah.
as Cazador's change their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town. seeking prey.
Leave it to me. I'm good in finding those people, vampires, and all of other stuff. So they probably want me to rest here again. Preposterous, but we do it. Not gonna use my supplies here.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it.
Well, we know the
With her help, you
visitor,
have
who the
uncovered
visitor
the cult
is.
for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you.
Answer to
Will
me?
you liberate them from their parasites and their religious
I
delusions?
like it.
Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
Why else you have a power to use it for your own purposes? Of course. All I want is to be free of this parasite. I will do what is necessary to make that happen. I will succeed where the chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. The path of a hero.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep.
I mean, I need to. Block this. Block it. Yankee.
We're under attack.
Ambush.
Help me.
Those guys like barely alive here. Martial arts, he's almost dead. Fuck is this? Astral portal. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. Also, I need to kill those guys, just escape. Except it's a little bit too far away, is it? So are we doing
Let's have some fun.
are we doing this? Sneak attack him. Space monkeys. Space monkeys for sure. Level 9. Like I hit him, critical. Die, you fool. 5 more damage over there. And we can. Okay, I should have disengage and run. That was a mistake. 1435 with the missiles. Thunder 6 and a lot. Okay, that guy down. Get almost there.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Well, the problem is she is.
Might as well.
Did I just escape on my own? Or not?
That orb is about to erupt!
Dude, this does not look like Gyangis. Oh, they are? But they look different? Why are you watching? Shoot them down! They have bows, arrows, spells. Did we just lost?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
She's just killing them, so why would we consider helping her? Well, did she just like kill all of them? Oh, those guys are mine, dudes. Wait, those guys are my dudes. So who are those guys? Hi, Gisha Shari. Gisyan, she is a Gisyanki. Martial artists. Oh, look at that. That's 60% only on her. Oh, I have okay, I have the all-in sharpshooters here. How do we I like the random opportunity? Where is this toggable thing? Cat's Grace, Astral Gravity. I don't see it. Oh, but the K skills. Oh, I need to go all the way to the passive here. Oh, okay. So can I put it somewhere over here? All right. Now we got it. Thanks, mate. Yeah, I would definitely wouldn't be able to find it myself on my own. I really don't like how elaborated stuff can be. 23. I was only 23. I managed 7 deflect missiles. Let's see. About steel.
Swords meet sorcery.
It's kinda too low. Okay, good.
Blood comes easy these days.
We have Poison Raid, we have Ray of Frost, 3d8. Just a little bit more damage. Oh, but it's extremely radius, never mind. Die, you scum. The Curious Starion.
Shall we dance with finesse?
100 hours isn't anywhere enough time to know where the staff is. It is not, mate. It is not. First of all, it's the first time I even like go into my passives that I need like to. I don't understand why they didn't bring them into the panel to begin with, right? Because they bring a bunch of skills here that apparently for the sharpshooter exclusively you need to go and grab it in, from a passive tree and put it in the panel itself. So like there's you know, there's some stuff I really don't like about this UI, like the concentration is like a little icon below your character description over here. Took me like a while to find it.
Well, so much for peace.
Well, admittedly, I'm not good at finding things, so yeah, there's that thing. There's sure that thing. Where I can jump. Should dodge it, damn you. She's for health.
Battle of wits. With ease. This is good. Can't even catch my breath.
Get closer.
I am fury. I am death.
Can you finish it off? Nice. Push it down there. Indomitable. Fireball, really? Really? Really, chat?
Swift and lethal.
Where's all my buffs, by the way? Where's my absolute talisman aid? Jump.
On the move.
No. What are you doing? You fool. What are you doing? Just took that attack of opportunity for no reason.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Like devour. Where is the girl? Sylvanas Stone, Planner's Feather.
Hurry!
I'll take
I
it.
can't hold them back alone.
Yeah, like I can't hurry now because I'm looting, you fool.
And move.
You should know me better. At this point.
It's not over. Come to the skull. I need you now. It's not over. Come to the skull.
I mean, I'm here. Shut up. Is this the Comet guy? The Orpheus? Oh, that brain got smashed. Get a flying kick. So like, why am helping other guys? Like, those guys.
Before you do anything,
The Emperor?
I am your ally. We are in danger.
Geek abomination! By the one true sky. What is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
That scene came to me in my dreams. What? Deceiver, abomination. I thought you were a woman, not some tentacle monster. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. You are seafood. Oh my lord. Prove to me that you are the one who you say you are? And dies after, if you are?
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time you were here. though it brought Blackith's wrath upon you. I told you about my room in the Elsong Tavern, that night when you held me. I was vulnerable. You comforted me. Your continued existence
comfort
itself,
him,
and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
But I saw he was... Oh, I saw he was a girl. I swear, chat. Detect thoughts. Try to read the mind of Freyr's thoughts. Mind Freyr's thoughts. Oh, you... deceiver. Time to turn on chat Martin. Can't read his thoughts, failure, reroll. Do it. I need to know what this beast is thinking. Okay. Okay, I get.
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the mind
No penny
flayer's
required.
awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg pup learning to walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head.
He's like,
if you insist on
he's
taking
like,
a look
yeah,
for
really? That's what happened?
be my guest.
He's not talking any more swiftly.
Your colorful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight!
Aid an illicit against Githyanki? We cannot. We must not!
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me, for your own survival.
Join the Mind Frayers fight? Oh. will he get back to his Siri form? Oh my god, like, what to do? But what about that guy's Orpheus? I mean, it could be, right? But this guy was protecting me. Whatever, love is blind. Join the fight. Together. With the octopus. Oh. Jesus Christ. I mean, those guys attacked me first, did I not? They attacked me first. It's a legitimate self-defense. Call it that. 98, so if I turn this, I have 84. 84 is a good one, right? Get that bonus damage. It's whole 23. That's my additional 10 damage, sharpshooter. Minus 15 at deflect missiles, however. The Emperor. There's an Aiden key. That's a lot of damage, dude. Stop it. Shield bash him. They broke your concentration. Dude, he just like smacked me 4 times. Really? Really? Okay, it is Orpheus. Look at this. It is Orpheus. Veffers Gisha Varric. Some look like the spellcaster, maybe. Gale. I mean, I'm just gonna use all my spells here. 50% telekinesis. Could not really work. 60% on Astro Binding. Phantasma Killer. 440. It's not that much of a damage. How about a little bit of magic missiles? I'm gonna do the big healing sync. Masoon skill. Oh wait, I need to select the targets. Can select myself. I select only 4, so I can heal up to 6 targets with this, and get the temporary hit points for myself as well. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Tekira. Bastards have a high ground. Okay, stun. Nice. That's all he did? Just stun? At 85%. Hunter smite him. Buff my chance to attack critical, very good. Do it again. Seven. I think it'll be fine. Gonna try to engage other boys here. So can you finish him with your offhand attack? 65. Here's that. Let's see if I can. Okay, so I can only use once per turn sneak attack, even if I have 2. If I go warrior with him and give him like 2 attacks per turn, I still will be able to use sneak only like once per turn. This is so bad. The rogues here are so bad. Jesus Christ. I mean, I knew about it, but just pointed it out, guys. I was planning to get like him, maybe second class to get 2 attacks, but it's just sneak attack is absolutely disastrously bad. Okay, let's see. Cause like, look at this. How much of damage we're gonna do? 22. Yeah, 22 because I get like a sharpshooter bonus. 10. It'll be 12 without it. A sharpshooter not gonna work every time. For sure. How about just like teleporting behind him? Teleporting and like pushing him down, like. Know your place, you fool. Yeah? This is my high ground. Old person, they got a Starion. Good for him.
Breathe deep and move.
Red Circ and Planar Binding. Have Blight. We're gonna go full spells here. Let's see, Blight him for the 65. Or do we have like some area? Like this. Need to get a little bit closer for this. Need to get a little bit closer for this. Scorching raids. Okay, let's see how Blight works. For science. Actually, hastening her is like way better than blighting or anything. Yeah. The cure. Okay, that was very dangerous. If I missed the concentration saving throw, I will make her lethargic. And that will be not fun at all. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. 65, 75. The butterflies. Rally, bonus action. The bonus action want to be my hunter's mark. Miss, damn it. Should have proc my precision attack. Critical, okay, that's better. Is that? You boy. You're gonna die now.
I will not know.
Much of criticals. You're dead. Wait, where's another one? Did we actually kill all of them? She's over there. But why she's like, she's green? Oh, do I need to kill the Orpheus guy? The valid target. Oh, she's dominated. She's dominated. I see, yeah. I fuck that. Critical miss. Fuck her domination. Teleport. Oh, I can't. Oh my god! But I can't push her because it's not working on allies. Really. And now she's not undominate herself, and she just push me there with critical strike. Bullshit. I should attack her like with his normal spells, I guess. That's one way, but I wanted to push her back down. Can I remove the passives? I wonder if I can do the same stuff with the passives here for Gale as I done with the sniping, right? Because I have the spell shifter or viewer, whatever it's called. The spell sculptor, right? Create a pocket of safety within your evocation spell, allows you automatically succeed in the saving throws against it. Like firebolts, also evocation. So passives, where it is. Reaction, opportunity attack, there's a common passives, non-legal attack. Oh, but it's not here. It's not here. So I can toggle it off. On and off that spell shift, spell viewer thing. And because of that, if like some ally dominate the enemy, right, and I try to attack it with my like fireball, for example, is gonna automatically remove him from a spell damage, right? Like he gonna automatically succeed in saving throws, taking 0 damage. That's a bullshit. Like you saw what happened right now. And she got like undominated right after on her turn, right? So at least we could maybe like do something to her. Like, bad mechanic.
Despite everything.
This is the first time that actually The spell actually done something to me.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
I mean, that thing backfired. That's the first time. But still, I feel like it's unpleasant. Okay, he's stunned. I'm jumping there. Jump in there, dude. Good afternoon, Rangel. Welcome, welcome. Greetings. Yeah, this Felix is absolutely not good. I mean, I thought it was like, you know, it was a great boon to me because I can lob a fireball, or I can lob my Thunder Ray, which I was doing like right in the middle of my allies, and they're not gonna get damaged. But apparently, like, yeah, late in the game when there's dominance, a dominate person gonna be a scene. I just jump into the portal. Subdue him again. Fail it, Constitution.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks.
Domination is for sure than mind phrasing. Well, we have a mind frayer for our ally now. Apparently, there was a big, there was a big spoilers, or change, like, you know, the plot throw at me a surprise attack, a sucker punch. I just missed it like barely 20 minutes ago. It's happened right before this fight. I ask again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time. Thanks for saving me. I always suspect you were a mind frayer, did I? You were in the prism all the time. Why did you deceive me? I prefer the other version of you, for sure. I ask again, who are you? And I'm going to need names this time.
You may call me the Emperor.
Why would call you an Emperor?
Adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure, to a colony of mind flayers who caught me.
He's even a guy here, dude. He's not a female even in his previous past life.
I served the Elder Brain, the one
what a bullshit.
As the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals, unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed, and they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate.
Knights of the Shield?
To me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash.
So is this something from the previous Baldur's Gate?
Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor.
This is something from a previous Baldur's
as a
Gate.
slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
Now that you remember. Okay, so something new, like, to accommodate this developer here. Okay, Lord Gorsh was one of the chosen in the colony. Did you have to eat a criminal's brain? So, are you going to tell me what this battle was about? How did you end up here?
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first
he was the pet.
How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence.
He was the pet that other girl described in her book.
I felt it change.
Aha.
My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found the Githyanki. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue the Githyanki and find allies in the outer world. You.
This how despicable, dude. Like, this guy is like, next playthrough is dead for sure. So are you going to tell me what this battles was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost.
We will?
I am
sure.
relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Control him? Skra! You must return him to his people.
Shut up.
That would be a terrible idea.
So was it you or Orpheus that Vlaakith wanted us to kill when she ordered us inside the prism?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive.
I don't understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was imprisoned. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
So what happened if we free Orpheus?
The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him. And in so doing, he would doom us both.
Will he attack
Even
us?
though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. A pulsing hatred that cannot be contained.
Oh, because we had the parasite in my
Emperor
mind,
telling
is
the
it?
truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
Fuck.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Alright, octopus dude, you're gonna leave for a while now, I guess. Well, we like it in other, we are like it in other ways too. The more I talk to you, the less you seems like a mind frayer. Oh, he seems like a mind frayer. I'm nothing like you. I'm not illicit and never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize.
No!
It has improved.
No!
You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution.
Chaka.
When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Be like, oh my god, what we got ourselves into, chat. I'm trying to avoid becoming mind frayer. I thought you agreed to protect me.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do.
Will I grow tentacles?
Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence.
Oh, same intelligence.
Same devastating
okay, yeah, we need that. Same intelligence.
I can evolve you.
And what would that entails?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial.
Partial, okay.
You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
8 intelligence mind frayer. Come on, mate. Do it. I like to evolve. If you can evolve me, why can you stop thermal forces altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before.
That's not good.
2, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
Do it! Yeah, evolve, more power, more tentacles.
Skra! Whatever this geek offers is no gift to you.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special.
Do you hear the chat? My mind is truly something special. Do as it say.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
I've been saying that for years, but not in a good way. Come on, mate. What is this? Eat it. Open your mind to the tadpole. Eat it. Will I still have my girlfriend here if I became the mind frayer? That's like the one thing I'm currently troubled by. The text thoughts probe the tadpole intention. Wisdom. No, I won't do it. Wisdom. Why do we have wisdom check not doing it? What is this?
A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia. It has become extraordinary.
Well, the text thoughts probe him for intention. I can bless myself? 17 is enough challenge.
The tadpole screams for growth with painful intensity. It has been starved of life, of purpose. It welcomes your probing like a void waiting to be filled. If you let it, it will evolve you, just as the Emperor said.
Right. Open your mind to tadpole.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different.
Feel
Your
smart.
body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite.
Exquisite,
When
Snark.
your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose
Your
focus.
Midas feast like
We
more
need
like
to
a
resume
Snark.
our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain.
Maybe it is a Snark, but an exquisite one, he said. Half illicit. You can embrace ceremony forces and become half illicit. You can now unlock even more powerful psionics. Yeah? Well, we want to loot first. Save. Oh my god, this game getting better and better, you know, in terms of a plot.
What to do?
If only there weren't so many bugs to deal with.
Lies before me.
Okay, let's start with the looting. Skull of Wallstone, yeah. The oils, the healing potions. Let's go into camp. Send to camp. So where's my powers? There's some powers over here. Psionic Overlord. Yeah, okay, it's I didn't know I did have fly. Can fly into a target position. Force tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures. I imagine there's more powers over here. Oh, I can unlock all of them. Nice. But the first let's loot.
Out of here, quickly. We'll speak after.
Do we have like any stats added to me? So I don't have like any necrosis protection anymore. The tech swords can read the swords of the certain creatures while talking to them. Okay, sent the long grass, never mind. So you're getting access to more aberrant powers, so you will release it. So it didn't change my overall stats, is it? Oh, is it? Let's see about this intelligence. Okay, it's still 8 intelligence. Damn it. 8 intelligence might fire like Necrosrop mentioned. Sounds not very cool. What do we have here? Skull of Firebolt. Grilled Rot. Got a bunch of ingredients. Okay. There's more of them here. Busun Uninhibited Kushigo. The Weaver deals additional damage equal to the Wisdom modifier with Unarmed Strike. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Not with this guy. No an armored strike here. Get this one, get this one. Kirun hair. Potion of supreme healing. Interesting. A small loot here. Okay, there's that girl over there. That's too high. They can jump on this platform here. Not much to loot. Right, the most important thing, what kind of new powers we gain over here, right, let's check them out. The free cast, you have discover a marvelous adaptability within yourself. Spell slot charges and similar resources cost for your next action of spells are removed. Refresh after short or long rest. Oh, this is absolutely neat for Gale, is it? A free cast. This is absolutely cool. Mind Sanctuary. Sculpture magic nexus that allow those within you to take actions and bonus action interchangeably. Actions and bonus action interchangeably. Okay. Sonic Backlash. Cool the Weak. Repulsor. Push anything and everyone back 6 meters. Cover damage. Black Hole. Create a points of intense gravity that pulls in all nearby enemies and possibly slow them. Okay, that's a black hole. That's the one thing that other guy was casting on us when we stormed the Moonrise Towers. Psionic Dominance. When an enemy within 18 meters target you with a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonuses, you can use your reaction to nullify the spell. Yeah, that's looking good. Elicit expertise. You have deepen your sense of self, gaining expertise in persuasion, and deception, and intimidation checks. That's also looking good. Fractured Psyche. Invade the target mind and disrupt its defenses. The target armor classes reduced by 1 for 5 turns. And it doesn't require concentration. Displace a beast shape. Transform into displace a beast that can displace itself and enemies. And has 85. Okay. That's interesting too. Absorb intellect. Gobble up 4 intellect. Lower the intelligence by 1 per turn and healing your wounds for 5 per turn. Can eat brains finally. Okay, let's get Psionic Dominance for. The spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonuses. Yeah, Charm. Channel the Dark Allure to the tadpole. Charm of enemy that attack you. Pursuing them from attacking you until the next turn. Oh, I don't really want to charm them, however. Wait, I don't really want to charm anyone. Anyone who attack me, because then the Gale can attack them with his abjuration skills. But I wanted the Psionic Dominance. Well, fuck it. Let's get the charm. The only listed power is really like is the force charge, the tunnel something. Oh, there's the force tunnel here. Change force pushing all object creatures in your path away from you. I did have it on a gale.
You have my attention.
Did have it on a gale. Can I remove charm,
Still
however?
breathing, despite everything.
I wonder. So we got the listed expertise. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get this. Okay, persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks up. Nice, nice. The free cast could be also okay, so I'm gonna grab it right away. And we have 5 tadpoles, and I want a free cast on a gale. The fly is OP. I mean, I did have like Misty Steps for that, but a Misty Steps is like, I guess flies is not a bonus action, right? It's just movement. Where's all my powers here? Where that free cast sync. Charm, Psionic Dominance is here. So Charm, we can do it, Ask, right? Okay, Ask it. Nice, Psionic Dominance. Also Ask. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, free cast. There it is. So, toggleable passive feature, you have a discover, yeah. Spell slots, charges, and similar resources cost for your next action or spells are removed after long rest. That should be like something. You sure want to leave the astral plane? Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Journal to update. The item receives mysterious artifact. Probably need to talk with my companions about all of those powers. Try to persuade them. Are they still liking me? Am I still lovable? Exceptional. Exceptional. Well, natural. Whatever. Lizelle, what do you want?
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
The blood of the mother. Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157? So she's not really living for eternity. A 157? That's a lot of our luckies.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle, or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
So what happens now? So then the was right, Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise. It is just one Gyanki. Is he really all that dangerous to Vlaakith? Okay, that was right, is it?
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the
3
Prince
words.
of the Comet
Bow
must
to
lead
the
way.
true heir. That's 4. Okay. Well, I'd like to talk about Orpheus. Sure.
What about him?
Why did he call the Prince of Comet?
The historical slates describe Orpheus as a fearsome, terrible creature, powerful beyond measure, and enthralled by the Geich. So mad with power, he'd smash through the Githyanki Empire and deliver the shards to his Illithid masters. And glowing with such psionic force that he and his red dragon blazed a trail through the skies. A lethal comet careening towards my people. Lies, of course. Vlaakith spread a false image of Orpheus as monstrous betrayer, and her knights as the butchers who sliced him through. She was right to fear him, I'll grant her that. So great is the comet, it could shatter her reign.
Well, a good thing she's not talking about in Vlaakith's defense anymore. So why did Vlaakith keep Orpheus alive all this millennia ago? I mean, she wanted like some power.
The Emperor may be loathsome, but it's right. Orpheus can disrupt a Geich hive mind. A talent like that makes the prince a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
Smart choice. So why would Vlaakith want Orpheus dead now if he's so valuable alive?
A weapon is only an asset for as long as it isn't pointed at you. The means of Vlaakith's own
Makes
end
sense.
has been ripped away from her. Better to have Orpheus killed than to risk his escape. Better to risk the rise of Illithids than let the Prince of the Comet deny her the godhood she craves.
Fool. So who wears a hostile Gyanki in the prism? His honor guard? We also know that?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as Geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Alright, to other matters. The Emperor's Astral Touch tadpole promises exceptional power. Join me on the dark side.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
Wisdom. Connect with Lizel mind, let her feel the sense of power coursing through you. Persuasion. Oh, persuasion expertise. Nice. It's not like that, Lizel. Accept the Astral Touch tadpole's power. You'll be unstoppable. Do it, girl. 18, okay, bonus. So here from 9 to 12. Come on. 7. 9 and 7, that's not gonna be enough, is it? Fuck. Reroll! 9, failure, you fool! Do it again. Okay, now we're good. Still have 2 rerolls left for my heroic deeds.
Galik, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the Astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Geichrok has to offer. Yes,
Do it.
Githkar Tafki Crashet.
Wait, okay, nice. But why is just like, okay, wait, okay, I see. I was about, why is she, appearance didn't
Pulses
change?
from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Go on. Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Evolve, detect thoughts. Yeah, open your mind to it.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected.
She felt like
Your
scarier
mind
now.
present in every flex
Damn it.
of a joint or muscle.
Perhaps, once the others see what you can do, they...
Well, welcome to the family of octopus. The octopus family, whatever. Yeah. Partially the octopus. So, the question about her powers. What do I want for her? Like, displace? Creature suffered falling damage because of your actions. Take additional like psychic damage. That's kind of good. We got this ability drain already. Fractured psyche. Reduces armor class. Require okay. This is expertise. You don't care about this, right? You can get the luck of the Far Realms for her as well. Charm of Psionic Dominance. Mind Sanctuary. Mind Blast. Okay, I don't care about anything of those. So, who next?
Looking ahead.
Who's next?
My feet can
The
carry
vampire guy? Or the wizard? We need the wizard. We need the Gale to be able to do that free cast thing. That'll be powerful. I think that will be.
Whew, quite the rug pull, eh? A mind flayer manipulating us this whole time. Such creatures are not to be trusted as a general rule, though this one does appear to have had a significant hand in our survival up to this point.
Yeah.
At best,
Trust
an ally
him.
whose motivations remain shrouded in deceit. We should be wary of what such an alliance may cost us.
Wouldn't this place or whatever like was called be good for her? It would, like, but I'm not. I was actually using some pushing, you know, enemies from the high grounds with her because she can. She's a warrior. Not anymore. Not always. I mean, but I first I need to get the free cast for him, and then we'll see what I can do with whatever left with. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna get the displace too. I have a displace on a Gale too because you're using that Thunder wave, and it's actually working quite well. So we've been gifted a rare gift, an Astral Touch Tadpole. Evolve with me.
I can only imagine what I could do were I to adopt the biology of a mind flayer. Certainly doesn't seem to have done you any harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation.
It will be fine, dude. You will wield the power well and with wisdom. Aren't many I trust with this. Oh, can we do it actually? 10, okay, 10 should be enough, right?
If this is what the fates have offered to aid our cause, then who am I to refuse? I'll take your tadpole. Let's see what it has to offer.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Life, it wants to
go on.
Yeah, that's like we already saw this.
Hold it, you feel.
Perhaps once the others see what you can do.
Chad, do you see what I can do? Evolve with me. Do it. Do it. Okay. Yes. Yeah, meanwhile. Wait, we have 7 of those. I thought we had only 5. Oh, that's the one, like, if I had, like, a span, the one in, like, in the brain. So, basically, evolving, giving me this part of the brain here. So it doesn't, like, it refound me 2 of them I spanned on this part of the brain. It's going to be great later when this revealed to be the biggest mistake you could make. Impossible, mate. Why that will be this such a power will be a mistake? It's impossible. Okay, free cast on him. Very good. Very good as a free cast.
No one stopped me yet.
I guess I need to put a free cast here on a panel. Oh, it's already. Okay, shield trial. It's not here. Transfer health. There we go.
Can't give up now.
So, we owe our lack of tentacles to one of the very creatures that kidnapped us. At least my lack of tentacles. I'm not sure what's next for you.
You can feed me tonight. I want to discuss the Astral Touch tadpole. What do you intend to do about Khazard ritual? I want to ask about Khazard ritual. You must be thinking about it. Yeah, the
Don't
tadpole.
look at me like that. I know what you're going to say. The answer is no. No.
But why? The vampire wisdom. Enter his mind, tempt you with the wonders of your newfound form. Tentacle form. I'd like you to be unwilling to receive a new power.
That was before I knew the cost. Before I knew it meant transforming into some grotesque beast.
But you're a vampire.
I remember how it hurt when I turned into a vampire.
You're already grotesque, you beast.
And warped while I was utterly helpless. The grip of death owned my heart as it beat its last. I don't want to turn into anything else. I can't do that again. I can't watch my body be taken over.
What is the... Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Shame.
I am not. I just don't want to lose my God's given good looks, really. Wouldn't that be a crime?
You illicit power are the only reason you can ascend to the Khazad. This will help you defeat him.
I'm really not sure.
Join me, intimidation. You are nothing, just a frail spawn who will burn as a crisp to crisp soon enough. Intimidate him. Because we have advantage. Yeah, listen to about our Lord and Savior Octopus. 6. Just enough.
Damn it. Damn you.
Damn you.
I'll do it.
Okay, we brought all of them on a dark side.
Life it wants to share.
Go on.
Go on, open your mind.
You feel.
Perhaps. Once the others see what you can...
Ruined his good looks, but he's on on the dark side now. On our side. I don't need like any powers for him. So yeah, like we have still 6 tadpoles left, huh? So we want her
Blackets will be done.
displace here. Displace black hole. You know what? A black hole is something like I probably want to. Oh, this is like something I also can call. You know, like black holes maybe it will be okay for him, because he's useless most of the time. But so short rays. Let's get him a black hole. Mind blast. Possibly stun enemies. That's interesting. Okay, anything else I want here? Illicit expertise. Charm, like, do I want a charm for everyone? Like, why not get the charm? Let's become a little bit charming here. Need more tadpoles.
Curiosity must be satisfied.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay, let's get the supplies, please. Okay, supplies. So do I just grab like whatever we have here? Oh, they already sorted it south, like into. Okay, all right. I'll take this. The biggest mistake we ever done, should say. Let's see how big it is. Wait, why did we not? Okay. Why did we not eat? Who knows, but I'll take it. Send to camp. If only this increase my carrying weight capacity.
Time to press
Kinda
ahead.
struggling there. Oh, look at this. Look at this. That bug again. See invisible, talk with animals. Gale, don't need anything. She wants some buff. And she wants some astral knowledge. Athletics.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
The Baldur's Gates, here they are. Hopefully we have the ways for the game already at this point. How many chapters is here? Okay, the city of... Okay, leave Act 2. Baldur's Gate is just over the horizon. So yeah, 2 acts. We're done with 2 acts. Is it 4? 5?
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Sol Invictus!
have a lot on my mind.
I really want to summon the things, right? I want to summon my minions, but they just break in the game completely. Yeah? So I kind of denied myself a power here.
Can I go?
Guess I have to save. But let's try to play without the summons. For a little bit. So do we have like any side quests here? Can go to my camp, but nowhere else. Don't even know where this map is. Potion of Greater Healing. Let's give it to Gale. At least they'll also want some potions. Books, more backpacks. Superior Healing, Lizelle. There's a backpack. Empty. Do we have anything behind here? Yeah! I'm experienced player. Yeah, I read somewhere they're gonna alter this summon panicking. I guess that everyone complains about it now. Hopefully they do it like soon. It's like literally ruined like main quest for me. Some of the quest already. Okay, maybe not main quest. Send to camp. But yeah, it's very bad. It's very bad. I wonder why they thought it will be okay.
Something good here.
Make no sense.
I hope.
Rivington. Wait, it's not the Baldur's Gate yet?
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Yeah, that's not my problem, kid. Get lost. I mean, we are supposed to be a half evil, right? Oh, but like I need my hero folk scene for rerolls. Where did you last see her, or child?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day.
Okay, she's dead.
That was last 10 day, though.
10 days. She's dead, for sure. Conjure some berries and herbs of a hungry child. Take 2 coins. Let's go find the guard. Are they be able to help you? It sounds like your mom is probably dead. Evil? Go evil on her? Did this guy look like undead, you know? Vampires technically are undead, but... Conjure here some berries. They all approve it.
Oh, wow, thank you. Mum loved food like this. Simple is best, she always said.
Yeah.
I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
What about the Foxy?
No,
I do have my speak with animals, right? But doesn't look like I can talk with them. Oh my god, why I can't talk with the chicken? No! Can talk with those guys, is there?
There is so much wrong with that name. The child was poking them, prodding them while...
Oh, it's so many and specific talk. Okay, who's this level 1? Noobs.
If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
Invests? I'll take the opportunity.
If I hire the refugees, then I get cheap labor and they get coin. It's a good deal for everyone.
Wait, but he...
They're stuck here with no coin.
She didn't get me like an investment. There's level 9 guy. Probably we can talk with him.
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Thank you.
I'm not paid to talk. If you want something, speak to Zenobia.
Who's Zenobia? So, okay, there she is.
I should speak up.
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Zenobia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Squatters.
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
Calm down and tell me what's going on. You certainly know how to make people feel welcome. There's not one, no one we met ever gets along. The army is absolutely mere days away, and you bickering over property ownership. Yeah. Yeah, come down and tell me what's going on.
I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Druid, this home already steals so much land from nature. Sure we can share? Why would he share his home? That's... Why? The text thoughts delve into this frustrated man mind. Okay, let's see. Use my new founded powers. And supreme intelligence of 8.
I can't let them stay here. What if the little brat gets into the basement?
Oh, there's something in the basement. It's always heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild. Squatters, is it? Maybe be willing to lend a helping hand? Yeah, I heard those sorts of houses always have a basement. What do you use that for? Basements? Or maybe he's a bad guy. So there's is there treasures there or some crime scene? What do you say, Chart? Is there of them like we want to check it? Yeah, let's talk about basement.
My basement? Oh, nothing interesting, just materials. I'm a craftsman, you see.
This man is definitely lying. And he's really hoping you don't pry any further.
Look, I have some very valuable components in there. I need to get that lot out before they damage something.
Mind if they take a look?
Who do you think you are? Zenobia? People are lining up to break into my property. Do something about it.
You paid us to protect you and your high-quality merchandise on the road. And we've since arrived at our destination. As I said, anything else is extra.
This is the last time I hire someone from the guild. Fine. Here's the extra.
A fight?
Finish the job.
I mean, I kind of like... Bloody hell. I kind of don't like it. I kind of like, you know, like he got some random people in his house, right? We need to help him, but let's think about a basement. It's greatly intrigued me. Greatly. Because that could be a treasure, a loot.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Okay, this guy is archer, level 8. If only have a pets here, so they can distract them. But unfortunately we don't. Can I finish this guy before anything starts? This is just more damage. can do it. Okay, 50 crits, that's not bad actually. And also 8. Okay.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Let's see. Damage is not existent, but we can do some magic missiles. Thunder Wave. Firebolt him. Get Arcane AQT for that. Sure. Got my mage out of the bad scene. Yeah, the flying is like really. Oh my god! No! Charm him. Don't react. That's mistake. Attack of opportunity is still working even if you're flying. Okay, we got all the squishy characters away from here.
A tale for the ages.
Those guys can take the heat. Okay. Hamstring, movement speed reduced by 50. Bastard. Let's finish him off. Dead. Get closer, heal myself, they're gonna get me a temporary hit points. Sure.
I will ascend.
She has 17 AC and 100 something health. Fly. Butterfly them. Can I finish him off? Let's see, feint attack. 1d10 slash in. I want a Guardian attack him. 99%. That didn't finish him off. It's fine.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
I should probably like put the mark on him. Should have done it. Fine. Charm. Saved. Baronet. Indomitable. Sonic Dominance. 9. The 9. No spells for you. No spells for you. So can I finish this guy?
Let's spill some
Astarion. How far I need to be. In order to finish him off. $27 only? What the fuck? Damage roll 4 and 16 from 5. 16 from 5d6. 16 out of 30. That's why I think the rock is such a bullshit. Well, I can miss the stabs away. That is flying. Such a bullshit. Get closer. Oh, we can't. Oh, wait. We can get him. Wait. What? Where's what? How did he end it there? What? What? Yeah, 16 hours is average, but like it's so low, mate. Like 87 damage with one hit, right? 27 with one hit, and I need to get special condition, right? I shouldn't have like disadvantages, and I need to have advantages on target, and I can only attack once. Meanwhile, I just went like look at the damage from my warrior. Not only she's like way stronger in terms of her defenses, but she's like so much more powerful in terms of offenses as well. The rogue in this, so like here it is. 21 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 4. Then 21 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4, which just make like what? 31? 31? Yeah, magic is best crowd control and warriors like single target. No, I'm talking about the Astarion, the rogue. The rogue just deal like 27 damage and that's all. He maybe like deal some if he in range he can deal some another 8 damage with his offhand attack. But that's about all. And I need a special condition for that to do that 27 damage. Because otherwise it will be even less. It will be like 4 plus 2 plus 5. All right, like 11. It would be 11 damage, mate. With one hit, and she can at least do twice. She at least can attack twice with this 31 damage. And then she can like get another 2 attacks with Awakening or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's basically bullshit. And now we're stuck over here too. How did he stuck inside the terrain? I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Disengage it. Cast the spikes on him.
Follows me everywhere.
Exactly 12. To cure him.
I am fury. I am death.
Fury and death. Good in attack, yeah. Like here's go damage. 90 plus plus 8. And another attack. Okay, it's a little bit less here. Because I didn't cast my hunter marks, you fool. Got it. She missed. So this guy is casting. Need to do something with this. Okay, break concentration. Didn't break his concentration, bastard. But now look at this. Now I can even deal the damage to him. Can I? No, I don't have advantage to him. Bloody hell. I don't have that advantage. How is a double movement cost difficult terrain? Why when I'm flying? Why should be like a double cost applying when I'm flying? This does make no sense. Really? Flying double cost terrain? It's saying here, okay. It's make absolutely no sense. Is it gonna get out of there? Let's get the shoot hole. Let's get 55% for additional 10 damage on him. Okay, his roll critical 24 all. Which is not really that much.
I speak, they burn.
Spike grows, a little bit of damage here. So can I kill her? How much damage she deal in? And necrosis 715. It's 324, still more. Could have crit with a spell, interesting.
Victory awaits.
Maybe should have crit with a spell. 22, golden attacker. One health. Really? One health, really? Really? Do I have my psionic power to do something? Not concentrated, and also like I could like use concentrated blast in that case. Okay. Bonus action, bonus action. We don't have any. Can try to push her into the vines over there. Succeeded, but that didn't done his shit. Well, she's not to the vines. And all of that. Well, no challenge.
What now?
That one damage, if you only have the summoner. I can summon like 6 creatures. Yeah, okay. Go to Lizelle. So basically we're taking more damage than I intended to. Lizelle is gonna be overloading. She need to sell the shit, I guess.
All right. What now?
This guy, a grape going to camp. This is going to camp. This is looking a loot for Lizelle. Get all the supplies sorted. It's too much.
Need to find a way forward.
But disarming troops go into Astarion. Perrine, we can sell this still. The mole, that's too much.
All right, you won. You won. What more do you want from me?
Intimidation. I want the family to stay. You have room for them, surely. I deal with your squatters. Just make sure you have your purse ready. I want to check what's inside the cellar. Alphus Mansion. Okay, so it's a cellar down there. Because, that's the first thing we should have checked it out. No, 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 no.
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Well, we didn't got arrested at least. Dude. Those hands of mine.
It felt like a bloody earthquake.
So now the earthquake. Go look peek in it. Got my guidance. 23. No challenge.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
So this is cellar.
What's that?
So he did found something.
Never
A
wanted
Dorned
easy
House
path.
chest key.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Where did you find the trap? Over there?
Careful, I'm behind. This way.
Do something about it. No, 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 fuck! It was trap, why did you open it? Why? Jesus Christ.
No time to rest.
You gotta poison it. Like a fool. Oh. Dealing with the fools. Moxie Mixology Manual. This book is a coarse but a very comprehensive guide to the mixing drinks. There's a huge amount of virtue placed on gin and whiskey based drinks, and an equally large amount of denigrations of vodka, vermouth, and rum based drinks. Also advises mixologists, expert and be abundant alike, not to identify oneself as a mixologist in a conversation. Say you're a bartender, the text advises or the cocktails maker if you must. Mixologists make you sounds like Pilok. I saw something about mushrooms. Mother of Halflings. This is text of brimming full with charming short stories concerning Yardala, the matriarch, protector, and sovereign creator of the halfling species. Well, now every time I'm hearing the halfling now, I remember that video and I can stop send me. Baldur's Gate, dialects of plunder. The Sarman Kit. Esteemed reader, while this journal is no stranger to surprising news from the outermost reaches of our fair land, I must warn that this season's editions contain news some might find, in a word, shocking. It might be that the cult of the Absolute reported by our agent in Elturgard will fade like any other, but reports of alliances between goblins and Lost Swarm Drow, trolls and Druidgar are a particular cause for alarm. The seriousness of these unclosed reports is quite unique in our history. Prior to the publication, messages were sent to localities including Baldur's Gate, Scornumble, and Candlekeep. Let us hope those reports are received with the proper gravity for the safety of us all. Sincerely, Mingus Etcherly, Editor-in-Chief. Sure. Let's get this. There's trap disarmament kits. What? Where do they go? 107, damn it. I feel like I need to put all of those, you know, books somewhere. And journals. Let's see. Oh, you know the gold actually weight into 4 kilograms. Because I have the most of gold of all of them. It's actually 4 kilograms, huh? Let's put this into those books into the camp. Mason Journal, send it to the camp. Great Scout Journal. Sounds important. Dark Justiciar Journal. Send to camp. 104 kilograms. Stack of notes. That's not a half kilogram, so I don't see any more books. Get sorted by weight. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Blind. Send to camp. Elder Brain Domination, send to camp. That's all. Alchemy Pouch, like 14 kilograms too. So is it because I have like, 14 kilograms and the 7 kilograms over here? Is it because I need to distill materials here? Let's have this work. 15 kilograms and 7 kilograms, okay. It's not how it works. I just distill materials and got even more weight than that. Yeah, damn it. Mistakes were made. Maybe. You can fall prone while traveling in ice terrain. Fall. Okay, I'm gonna keep it to Gale, you know. Let's send to the Gale. Send this to the Gale.
Can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Potato poach. So like basically this is a basement, right? There was just nothing like, you know, suspicious. So this guy was like a fair trader. And now we're letting some squatters living in his house. Basically we became the communists.
You again.
Well,
If you need something,
intimidate him into the family. I mean, we already took one step towards it. Let's continue with it.
Well, with Zenobia and the others gone, I don't suppose you'll take no for an answer. All right, they can stay. Are you happy now? Now I have to figure out what I'm going to do.
I feel awful. I feel awful about this. I'm sure many of you means can find a room in the inn or somewhere.
A room can wait. After what you've put me through, I need a drink.
Yeah. Disgusting. Disgusted by myself. But maybe those guys are gonna pay me for it now, at least.
Heartless scum. I'm a reasonable woman. We could easily work something out in a house this big.
Heartless scum? Did it call me heartless scum?
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
You're quite welcome, and you better be grateful for it. How did you end up here?
Same way lots of us did. Trying to get away from the army of the Absolute. If you had the chance to put a roof over your family's heads after being on the run for Torm knows how long, wouldn't you?
He's a criminal. No one's telling you to leave. Have all the roof you want.
We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you.
You're quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
We got inspiration by this despicable deed of a communism. Our hero is a communist now. Take from rich, give it to poor, make them all equal.
At least here we stand a chance.
Bullshit. Well, I was actually interested in looting Omi-chan, but double doors. What do we have there? Nobody see us. It's locked. Despicable. Up there they are.
Easy.
Don't need any bonuses, only 10.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever. I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Arthur's private musings.
Here we go.
Well, let's see. An unfinished love story, handwritten by the Arthur's Gregorio, whose name is attached to the bottom of every page. Her ample bosom flutters like a doe's fingers, brushing against his nails. The very ends of his mustache stood to attention as the fire stirred behind his eyes. No doubt this was the love. Love, oh love, that stuff that dreams are made of. I made him sweat to think of it. The graceful, enduring, blossoming magnitude of what it all, the priceless, breathless, weightless, sheer romping joy of it. Well, that's all here. Where's the loot? Damn it, chat. I got tricked by the game. Unless there's some okay. Let's see. Unless there's some cellars over here. Perception?
What's that?
Oh, there's a cellar. There's a cellar they're talking about. I'll close the door.
What path lies before me?
Okay, maybe there is something fishing about it. Fishy.
Quick and quiet.
Let's get a guidance. 1. Almost.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
And where's the trap? Where is the trap, dude?
Better be cautious.
Cause I don't see it.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Oh, there's something. We get fireworks. Wait a minute. That doesn't look good. Can this stuff like explode? Disarm?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Disarm. Disarm. 18 on double. There's more of it.
Traps. How considerate.
Only the summon hours in. So what are we getting? Is it some kind of component? War Gleams. 318 sends a small rocket at the Thor, blasting at the target and inflict a color spray. Okay, interesting, interesting.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Where's the next one? Over there.
Be careful. There are traps.
Like, there's too many of those. Should I cast a guidance on him?
Or I'm lost. Hello, you.
Failed. So this fails something. Perception roll 3. Instructions for donation. Alright. I just watched the chat for a while. I just was watching chat for a while and everything just went and exploded. Really? It's a Randall fault. You may only need to disarm the trip wire rather than all the fireworks.
Sabotage!
Sabotage, mate. Why did you done that? Oh, the blurb. Okay, so if you want to this blurb, now we want this guy to get fucking Barn out of here. I think I'm just gonna cancel. How do you ban it? Okay, ban it. Sure. Okay, can we still play the sounds?
And we gotta think our way out of this. We're finished!
Very good. Yeah, the tripwire. Where the fuck a tripwire? Oh, there was one, and I missed it. Okay, I see. Yeah, you're right, mate.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
But the fireworks giving me the sync. They're giving me the actual rockets I can use. So it's not like I'm disarming them for nothing and getting this. Okay, it's waiting also quite a bit. Maybe I should stop it.
Trap. Be cautious. Be wary. This place is trapped. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, there it is. Dude, like, why the fuck is like so many traps here? Log peak. Oh, so 20. Okay, never mind. We're all 30. The blackmail letter. Arthur, package still waiting for you at the Falorgirs. You better not be late again, or we'll stand to wonder if you're really as committed as I claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If you're still here this time tomorrow, we'll stop you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
Donations. And from the Elder Brain, okay, free the Orpheus. Personal quest. What? Kistrak Wars Gyakin Knight. Planning to meet someone at the sheriff's at the sheriff's Carassus who knows how to free Orpheus. We should look for an answer there. Why wouldn't free the Orpheus? We using his power for my own gain. Investigates a suspicious toy. We found the blackmail letter at Toy Maker cellar. Something dangerous has been placed inside toys donated to the refugees. We should find them and quickly. Okay, so this guy was bad. This guy was bad. Gifts for refugee only. Please distribute. Hand drum, balls. True and Impossible Adventure of Tanner Books Morrow, Volume 1. Okay. Let's hold the quests like outside here.
At least we'll have some peace now.
Interesting.
At least here we stand a
Watch
chance.
your back.
Very good, we're not trespassing, we are just alright. So do we need to talk to the guy now? For the Orpheus, Gyaki, and investigate the sheriff's Carassus. Right, that's that way. Well, let's see who else we can talk with. There are some guys over here.
I just told you. All this kerfuffle over missing redcaps. Yes, we'd caged them due to unruly behavior, but as our redcap cleaners demonstrate, most are perfectly harmless.
We have a red capes there.
Keep a sharp eye out. Redcaps are on the loose. One's deemed too violent to work.
There it is,
And
the
not one of
clowns.
these circus folk seem bothered by it.
Why were these
blood?
particular redcaps
No.
caged?
Never mind.
Okay, so there's a dangerous red cap in the loose. Aha.
Anything you want for supper. All the treats you're done.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
Feather bats?
Can't talk.
What a fool.
The little one needs all my attention.
This guy, like, very tired, for sure.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Pretty bad, is it?
Nearly there now. You can see the city.
What's up for discussion?
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Why not?
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate.
So I can
armed
loot?
to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
Steel Watch, is it some sort of fancy new rank of city watchman? We heard about them before, right? In the last Hope Inn.
A little more than that. You'll see for yourself soon enough if you head to the city.
New order. Right, I mean... I can go and loot. Well, let's see if I can have anyone here. I do have a sim. Are you name it character? That's a thing, right? Like, bunch of those characters is actually name it, right? But they're not giving you any quests. They insignificant NPCs too.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
They even have, like, you know, unique feature about them. They look distinguished, but they just an NPC. They're not given a quest, like, you know, like in any other SCRPG we played. If you see that named character on the map, that's mean like, he probably gonna get your, gonna give you some quest. Later on maybe, but it will be part of some quest, but not here. Not for this game. Okay, those refugees, those are true NPCs. There's something going on here.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh. Another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
I am Baldurian. Baldurian's gates is the most diverse city in all Faerun. We should take them in with a pride. Baldurian, I have you know I was born and bred in Baldur's Gate. Baldurian, your accent is Rivingonian. That hardly counts.
Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldurian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Everyone was approved, at least. So that's all.
You and I have nothing more to say.
Oh, well, we just get some approval, but... Sister Harriga. Okay, let's look at something.
Lord on the rack.
Important.
Give me patience.
Is everything alright?
These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
Nope. There's another unnamed character.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Sure. What about you?
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack.
Dignity. And
These
horns.
wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry. And nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course.
So how charitable of you.
Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items. Even cremation urns.
Cremation urns?
Alas, you can't eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold.
Okay, that's definitely detects thoughts. A slippery fellow. Perhaps his thoughts will reveal what his lips want. Alright, sounds like you got wares for sales. Mind if I take a look? So buy the heirlooms and valuables at a low rate. Genius, I applaud you. Yeah, you're taking advantage of the desperate. He helping him, like, I mean, he told you they can, like, freely exchange chandelier for a bowl of soup. So let's detect the thoughts here. So, like, it was rolling based on my wisdom +5, but now it's rolling based on my intelligence. What? I noticed this before. I saw that I misread it, but now it's like definitely check. It was like 5 plus 5 wisdom. What the hell is this?
Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up?
Shadowheart? That's that's the fool who leave our company. I have an acquaintance who might be more willing to deal with. Her name's Shadowheart. Do I have it? Well, she just left us, so we can sell her. But let's check the goods for now. Okay, yeah, I might look at the wares. The hammer, dwarven thrower. That's like quite a bit. A dwarf throwing this hammer deals extra 1/8 bludgeoning damage if the target is a large, huge, gargantuan creature. The strike deals additional 216 damage. Weapon enchantment +2 as well. Interesting. The cold snap, chilling counter. When a creature misses you with attack, it must succeed. This is certain Constitution saving throw or be chilled for 2 turns. Armor class +1. Interesting. Interesting. The Hellshoot Longbow. Gain +3 bonus to initiative and rolls advantage on perception ability. Finished fire. Once per turn, a creature hit by this weapon will possibly be affected by this fairy fire. And fairy fire, what exactly was that? Condition shedding dim light. Incoming attacks have advantage. Cannot be invisible. Okay. That's about all. Smug powder arrow. 848 force damage to. Regal's gem. A gem that was cut to sit neatly in a ring. Okay. This look like something important, is it? I just buy it because I can. Don't know if I want this cold snap. It's like armor class +1. It's a dagger too. 615, so like he has this one, sort of life stealing, which I never have used yet, right? He's have a better enchantment +2, necrotic damage if I crit with him, and temporary hit points. So I can guarantee crit with him with my execution trait, or yeah, I think it's better. But the +1 I see is also something to consider. Alright, for sure. Should I just buy it for 400? But I see it's something to consider. I'm gonna boot. I probably should. I should probably talk with Gale because he has more charm.
So might as well. With silver tongue.
I took you. You're a reese. These wretches have nowhere to call home. Looking to live up charity. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes. Nor can you easily trade a golden
yeah. Okay, so it's for 175. Is this the same price?
Their heirlooms for my gold.
This is just sold me for the same price. Okay, barter, I guess. I'm just gonna throw it to the Astarian, you know, like when I would need that additional AC, at least I have something to work with. Yeah, Gay helps at the highest charisma. Anyway.
What to do?
Let's rat out the Shadowheart.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Back again?
Yeah, I
It is
have a
nice to
acquaintance you
converse
might
with
be
someone
more
who isn't
willing to deal
certainly
with. Her
drained
name is
by
a Shadowheart.
Looking on them. Is that so? Well, perhaps you should retrieve her then.
Well, so by okay, right, I see. I see. Yeah. So you buying the hero looms and available at low rate. Genius. Applaud you.
A pity more don't share your open mind. I always say it's just business, but some don't see it that way.
So apparently, yeah, I can have him talk with the Shadowheart because we don't have her in my party. Ah, that's how it's work. What are those guys? Peacekeeper.
Donations?
Donations. Look like I have plenty already. I'll take a donation, please. I'll make a donation. What do you need?
Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
I'm a folk hero. Donate 500 gold? Persuasion. I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Oh yeah, we do, is it? Oh yeah, I'd like to take a donation into the barn myself. Yeah, something dangerous could be there. Sure. Let's guarantee. Good thing I got that illicit persuasion trait, haha.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
So that was that suspicious toys, huh? Quest. I thought we need to go to Sheriff's Cuirasses for that matter.
Report of dangerous contraband in the donations. We're going to check it out.
What? I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Yo, this pig is massive, like the head. You're one of the most impressive pigs I ever seen. What are you doing in the pen? Seen anything interesting while you've been there? Okay, you impressive pig for sure.
Oh, how kind of you to say. I have been growing my bristles out. It's something of an art, you see. Salutations.
Okay. So what about those guys? Manipur Nestor? Are they also here for the same reason? I mean, here on the right, I have a right to be in here. Okay, let's see. It seems I have to remind some of you that what is the barn is for the refugees, not for your dinners. Next one is find a scheme for the top cleans the latrine for the rest of the months. And
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
I never disappoint anyone.
Are you gonna search the barn or what?
Oh, that's the guy who got me like in. All right. Should I put like the guidance on Rogue? Just to have a better chance to find this shit? Oh, there's the donation chest. Okay, okay. Fucking miss. Investigations, Astarion, roll 2. Jesus Christ. Guidance also +1. Okay, Stress and Astarion so far roll. We can still cast the guidance on Pur, for example. On him. Okay, I found something.
I have a feeling I'm not very welcome here.
There it is, great. Update investigates suspicious toys.
How delicious.
Let's disarm. It's 20. Should be easy. Only need to roll 3.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
It's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
What's in here?
Surprise-based teddy bear. This teddy bear toys to stuff with explosives. Still adorable, however. I'll take it. So...
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Okay, I mean, but there's the nation chest over here.
I thought this assignment was going to be dull. No such luck.
What a day.
Christine is pretty fond. She helps a bit more.
I absolutely need to check it.
Or even at all.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
No. Oh, fuck.
Tempers are rising.
How?
It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
But why?
That's only a couple of pots. I'll do it.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, we got caught, right? At least we gonna seal it, right? If we got caught, we're gonna take it. I really was just curious about what we have there. I swear, chat. I was just curious, like what kind of donation, like so maybe to make my own donation. But yeah, you saw how this happened. Oh, that's the guy.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore.
And what do you think of the Baldur's Gates?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Okay, so you looted the Moonrise Tower? I saw I took everything.
Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry.
Okay, fair enough. So show me those fancy items you find that I miss. This is technically belong to me.
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Oh my god, I have some legendary? Boon of the Raven Queen. While wearing the amulet, you jump and flying speed increased by 1.5. Well, polymorphed or wild shaped, you also gain Phasiful. Polymorphed Dire Raven too. Take a shape of a Dire Raven that can avoid attention and blind enemies with 30 hit points. That's interesting. It's like 500 gold. Your weapon and unarmored attack deal additional 2 damage while surrounded by 2 or more foes. This is interesting thing. Alright. Weapon and armored attacks. It's going to be better than this. But I need to be surrounded too. This has happened sometimes. Psionic range. Right, when you use a success saving throws, the force that cause this throw is taking up psychic damage. This has happened sometimes. Me being surrounded by the foe also not happening that often. Okay, but I take it. I'd like it. Just to have it, you know. Had some gold here.
Stay away from trap chests.
Stay away from trap chests. So we're gonna take the Gale, we're gonna talk with him, gonna sell the shit.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
Wonderful. Yeah, big and dangerous. We should sell. Okay, wonderful in it.
You can say that again. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. And you're in luck. Because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Wanna see?
Tell me those items are stolen. Okay, show me the fancy
When
one.
I tried to fool a Sharpie like you,
That's
have a look.
exactly the same one. But we can sell these things here. Hopefully for better prices. So she's running almost out of the slots here. A bunch of this magic phrase. Morning stars. Yeah, sure, get out of here. Great club. Yeah, don't need it. And now Agreement Solver. Also probably don't need it. Lightning Jobber. Sylvanus Scimitar. They should have go to okay, it's also 1d6, never mind. This was the one we yeah, instead of dexterity modifier, the affix entity added spellcasting ability modifier to attack rolls. This is we took from Jaheira. Okay, some paintings. This kid definitely needed. Bunch of like some fancy helmets. It has 1k of gold. We can yeah, take from him. Okay, is anything else over here? The Gloomstunned shield, the +1 stealth. I think I don't really care about this. I think I'm just selling that one too. 400 steel. Where's all my silverware? Silver plates. Yes. Goblet, more silverware. Anything else? Astral Touch tapped pole. It's actually waiting something. The mirror. Get out of here. The stream kits. Not waiting that much, but still. Sure. Yeah, that's all. He has a bunch of stuff here. Self-immolation. Blade of Oppressed Souls. Okay, the portrait. Definitely don't need this one. And there is some silverware as well to sell. Idol of Selune. Burnished necklace. There's still some. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. That should be fine.
Stay away from trap chests.
So how do we looking on the weight? 97 here. No idea for them. 124. She can carry a little bit more. Did you know Astarion like running out of space soon? 91. 91. I have some books here, the Absolute End. So we don't need this one. Let's send it to camp. There's one scroll of evidence. Whatever, maybe we need this one. Dexterity saving throws. Don't care about this one. Haste. Now we're gonna keep that one.
Still alive. So that's progress. If not over, then through.
So the warehouse, do we have like anything interesting in this area?
We've got diseases, and any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
And ingredients, a mushroom. Suspicious looking shad. Wait, there's nothing here? Can be. Table, wooden trunk. What? That can be. And we didn't have like any perception checks whatsoever. I guess we can just jump over here to get into the warehouse. If my persuasion didn't work, that's like one way to get inside. All right, makes sense. Makes sense. Let's see where this is going. For some reason, this particular area reminded me a little bit of a Dragon Age origin. There was like also a refugee camp, right, somewhere close to the beginning of the game.
I'm busy. Mind your own.
This girl suspiciously looked like the anti-SL. Could it be her sister? We know the anti-SL have like a sister or some like accomplices inside the Baldur's Gate.
What's up for discussion?
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
That's all. Damn it.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Like, it's such a big, tremendous work to voice act to all those unimportant NPCs who never gonna like do anything for you. But this is adding like immersion, additional layer of immersion. Oh my god, I can't pronounce the word. The additional level of like to the game, but it's so pointless too.
Oh, gods! Are they gonna see it? What happens if they don't see it?
See it? I want to play some fetch. Who's a good dog? You're the good dog.
Yes! Oh, goodness, yes! I am a good dog! Fantastic stuff! Oh, yes, you're lovely. You can come back.
Nice.
Here we are, Griselda. No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
Already did.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
A bit presumptuous. I never said I wanted to pet the dog. Either way, he's a fine-looking hound. It's simply petting starts the dogs. I can only imagine how stressful this game it is. Yeah, he's a fine-looking hound.
Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
His wife not approving here.
I apologize for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
Okay. Synchronize them. We have a bunch of characters to talk here. Most of them are unimportant, like I say. Most of them probably are gonna kill because they're gonna aggro on my... I'm gonna get like bored. I'm gonna summon some summons and I'm gonna get aggro on them and I'm gonna be forced to kill them. But yeah, guys, this probably will be all for today. Too much of like, you know, talking things. And I'm getting very hungry here on my part. Thank you very much for joining me. We're finally in Act 3. We're finally approaching the Baldur's Gate. So, what other unfortunate adventures awaits us? What kind of like turns to events like we had today with that cephalopod? Yeah, pretending to be the girl. Tomorrow, there are some rumors that a flight from Moscow to St. Petersburg crashed. We saw all on board are killed. Manifest listed the Wagner boss. How unfortunate. Wait, really? At least the Prigozhin? That's was expected, but did they really kill all the people to just get rid of him? It's on the news at the moment. Maybe they ran out of the window, ran out of windows, or tea, you know, to serve. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go check the news. That's probably what's gonna happen like for whole day now. Still waiting for confirmation, of course. But like, I mean, I saw him. He was in Africa like just a couple of days ago. There was a video released with him somewhere in Africa. Yeah, maybe probably could be a ruse. But still, like, if that's a ruse, that's mean a lot of people died for, and yeah, that's not something good, for sure. Russians or not Russians, probably all of them were civilians as well. Anyway, guys, yeah, Master Halls, Memento Mori, Rangel, Destophilax. Take care of yourself, stay safe. There we have fun with it. Have a nice evening, have a nice day, night. Take care of yourselves again. See you next time. Cheers, guys.